Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is episode 15 of My Life for the Guild. This will be the first episode when I start the Mercenaries Guild, which is the final NPC guild that I have not completed yet. One of my Spacing Guild members is in this star system, or he was. Yep, there he is. Mr. 7er12345 is in this system. I discovered a traveler in this system, as you can see right here. I think he's going down and trying to get the gravestone so he can get portal glyphs. I'm gonna go see about getting Mercenary Guild missions. Hi, general username. Or sorry, generic username. Sorry, I almost got your important name wrong. Okay, so we're doing Mercenary now. This is Mercenary. Hunt low-level pirates. That's the only one I can do right now. I'm thinking of buying one of those haulers in this star system. That was easy. I think I'm going to like the Mercenaries Guild. Well, they'll probably have me kill creatures a lot, which I don't like, but I'll do it. But I'm going to like killing pirates and sentinels. That's for sure. Oh, by the way, I went ahead and installed hyperdrive upgrades to this fighter because I discovered that warping with your freighter, you don't get to do big space battles. They don't spawn. So I want to keep warping with my fighter so that I can participate in the big space battles and get free warp fuel and all that. Hi, Ube. Yeah, I love it too. Oops. Hopefully none of the Mercenary Guild missions will be glitched. We can only hope at this point. Good. I'm glad they were useful to you. Eliminate sentinels. Yay. I like killing sentinels. Let's discover a new planet here and kill some sentinels. You built an exocraft. Cool. They are pretty good for... Main thing I use exocraft for is searching for certain types of buildings. Once you get the scanners for your exocraft, you can scan for different types of buildings. So yeah, it's good to drive around in your exocraft searching for whatever buildings you prefer. That's it. empty moon. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a gravestone on that planet. Nope, just a regular empty. I was checking to see if it was exotic, but it still will have sentinels, so I'm gonna kill them. Guess I can search for thamium while I search for sentinels. Always need more thamium nowadays. So somebody in my spacing guild noticed that we're not sure if it's something that happened in the new update or if it has something to do with the Remembrance exosuit upgrade, but life support seems to go down a lot slower now, and it also seems to recharge when you get in your ship or maybe go in buildings or something like that. We're not sure. Hi, Sidal. Oh, good. You got a breathing mask? I always just use the roamer exocraft when I go underwater. It's a lot easier. It's a lot slower, but at least you never have to worry about recharging your breathing mask. Man, where's all the sentinels? I bet some have passed and I didn't even notice them. Wish you could scan for sentinels, like a dot would pop up or something. I hear something. Maybe. When I do find a sentinel, I'm definitely gonna let the wanted level go up a lot so it spawns more. No, the Spacing Guild won't be open for recruitment until Saturday, and depending on what the leaders vote, there'll be different requirements for what you have to do to enter the Spacing Guild. The previous requirement was you had to navigate through the galaxy and visit one of the members of the guild and put a communication station on their planet. We might be changing that to you need enough portal glyphs to visit us via portals. But we're voting on that, so that's not for sure yet. But if you're interested in joining the Spacing Guild, then get your portal glyphs and maybe also check out the Pilgrim Star app and learn how to navigate depending on what the requirement's going to be. The Spacing Guild is a community that I created. We basically create missions for each other. Our original missions were just visiting our clients' bases and placing communication stations to let them know that we visited them. Now that multiplayer is available and portals, we may start using portals as a way to visit and interact with our clients via multiplayer. And there's also some other new mission type things we're considering doing. Where's all the sentinels? Jeez, maybe I should just go somewhere else. There's Mr. Sevener. Looks like he just landed. Right here, by me. Hey, Mr. Seven. Yeah, there was some thamium around here. There's a couple other flowers over here. Oh, you can't see where my ship is, but I was gonna say on the way back to my ship, but you can't see that. But yeah, this planet has a pretty good amount of thamium flowers. But yeah, Mr. Sevener is in my spacing guild. You expand exocraft inventory by, you can build a signal booster like this right here, and then interact with it, and it will give you the option to search for a drop pod, and it will show you where a drop pod is. You go to the drop pod and interact with that, and you have to spend some money, and you'll be able to upgrade your exosuit. Oh, exocraft. No. You can't increase exocraft inventory. Not yet. I mean, I don't know if they're ever going to change that, but no, you can't increase exocraft inventory. They're just set. If you want more inventory, you have to use the roamer or the colossus, and of course the nomad has hardly any inventory. Like I just said, we're not going to be open for recruitment until Saturday, this coming Saturday the 9th. The guild leaders are voting, that's the max rank members, are voting on the new guild entry requirements. So like I just said, if you're interested in joining the Spacing Guild, work on getting your portal glyphs and maybe learning how to navigate using the Pilgrim Star app, because one of those is going to be the requirement for joining the guild. Okay, I think I'm going to go somewhere else, because I haven't seen a single sentinel since I got here, so I will go elsewhere. Following page? Do you mean a message group or a community? Actually, following page may be something different, but I don't know how to make a following page. I'm going to go there and search for sentinels. Which reason do you have to start the game over? I know there's still some bugs that are messing things up. Oh, cool, Ubi. Battle time. So I said earlier, somebody on my live stream taught me a trick to never overheat your ship weapon. Instead of holding the X button to shoot, you just mash the X button, and then you never overheat. Takes a tiny bit more effort on your part, but it's definitely worth it. I may even just get rid of my coolant upgrades now that there's no way for me to overheat using that trick. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, I think it does seem likely that a lot of people would just automatically mash the button rather than holding it. So it's kind of funny that they designed it that way. It's like they didn't even consider that people would push the button over and over, and then overheat would never be a problem. But hey, it tricked me. I held the X button for ages, never knowing that you could mash it to avoid overheat. Oh, you did? Yeah, well, I started over on a separate save file because there were so many bugs with old saves. But once they fixed the bugs I had, I went back to this older save. Okay, hopefully I can find sentinels here. If not, I'm going to start murdering every creature I see until they do appear. Wait. Okay, there are creatures. You're holding on to your 1.24 save until the patch fest is over. I think the patch fest is over. I could be wrong, but the last one seemed like a grand finale to me. I think it was probably their goal to finish all the bug fixing by the end of August. And then they could start on the next big update after August. Because like September 1st they did that big 1.35 update with quality of life and everything, so it seems like they might be done. Yep, there are certain items that if you pick them up, sentinels will attack you. Albumin pearls, vortex cubes, gravitino balls. If you see those on planet surfaces, they'll attack you. Albumin pearls also make the sentinels attack you if they're in caves, but for whatever reason, if you find vortex cubes in caves, sentinels will not attack you. I don't know why. Vortex cubes are fine in caves, but albumin pearls aren't. It's weird. Yeah, you're right. There's several missions that are still bugged, I've noticed. Man, where are the sentinels? Oh, what am I thinking? I'm at a depot. I can kill lots of sentinels here. I'll kill one group, then I'll use the depot to summon another one. Okay, now I'll wait for the... Good, they're deactivated. Now I'll destroy a depot to summon them again. Where did this canister go? There it is. Livestream No Man's Sky. Okay, now I'll use another depot to summon another group. This is going to be fun, doing the Mercenary Guild. Throw some stuff into my freighter. Yeah, you can do quests for any guild you want at a time. I just did them one at a time, just I don't know, just for the sake of concentrating on one thing at a time. That way this live stream series had different sections, Explorers Guild, then Merchants Guild, now finally Mercenaries Guild. That's just the way I chose to do it. But yeah, I think you can accept any quests you want, any missions you want that are available. Are you talking about NPC guilds or my community guild, Ube? Didn't necessarily stretch it out. It probably would have taken the same amount of time, but yeah, just I don't know, just how I chose to do it. Okay, yeah, no problem, Ube. But you could consider being a client for the Spacing Guild. Like if you have a home base, you could give us your info so we could come visit you. If you have a home base yet. Man, look at that. My pulse jet is so smooth now. Is that intentional? I'm not shaking at all. Is that like with the new ship handling? Does high maneuverability like make your pulse jet super smooth? I hope that's true. I hope it's not just a bug that it's not shaky anymore, because I could really get used to this. I really hated it when it was super shaky when you used pulse jet. Okay. Well, some of your materials are in your discarded base storage at your new base, Ube. You lose about half of everything, though. If you want to keep everything, you have to delete and dismantle everything yourself. But check your discarded base storage to get half of your items back. There is a warning message when you claim a new base. It says a warning message. Hi, Star Killer. I can't start any more mercenary missions. There was only one mercenary guild mission that would let me do it. I will try another system soon to see if they have more mercenary guilds available. No, but I'm only doing mercenary guild. There was only one mercenary guild mission available that I was able to accept. I'm not doing Explorer or merchants anymore because I maxed them out already. See, merchants complete. Explorers complete. Mercenaries Guild is all I'm doing right now. No, I'm not doing party chat during a live stream. I prefer to be the only one talking and the other people can communicate me through the text comments. See, as you can see, that's the only Mercenary Guild mission I'm able to accept. This Mercenary Guild mission is too high level for me to accept. Nothing else is Mercenary Guild. Like I said, pretty soon I'll go to a different star system and see if there's more missions available at like a Viking star system or something. I think as soon as it gives me Sentinels again, I'll go somewhere else. My only advice is to get lots of upgrades. That's really all there is to it. You have to get upgrades for your weapons, and especially deflection enhancement. The deflection enhancements are really good for keeping you alive in space battles. So that, and get lots and lots of oxides. Collect lots of zinc, titanium, iron for recharging your shields. Make sure you always have a good supply of iron before you go traveling through space when you might get attacked. No problem. Hunt low-level pirates again. Wow. Oh well, I'll keep getting... I'm surprised I haven't ranked up in the Mercenary Guild yet. Okay, one more and then I'll rank up. Then I'll probably go somewhere else so I can hopefully get some higher level mercenary quests. Hi, New Math. I'm gonna stay on topic today, New Math. I'm not gonna talk about the 1.4 update. I'm gonna mainly talk about Mercenaries Guild, NPC guilds, doing battle stuff. That is the topic of today's live stream. I'm not speculating on 1.4 yet anyway, because I'm still enjoying 1.3. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It keeps giving me these level 1 missions. I want to get something higher level. Because Viking are a warlike race. People have already answered that question for you, New Math. Mercenaries are people that fight for pay. Viking are a warlike species. Therefore, they are related to the Mercenaries Guild. I am right here. TSG Revelation, Traveler here. I'm about to go somewhere else. Here we go. Viking system with lots of planets. Yay, space battle. No, I haven't tried that yet. I'm concentrating on NPC guilds for the time being. Oops, darn it. I didn't mean to hold it. Oh good, I didn't overheat very long. I'm fighting right now. Stupid friendlies flying by. If I hit one, I'm going to be in trouble and mess everything up. I don't like fighting close to the space station. I wish the freighter hadn't spawned right by the space station. Man, I'm taking almost no damage. That's nice. I'm guessing this freighter's not going to let me in because it's taken so much damage. Ugh. Stop clipping through the freighter. Yay, it's letting me in. It looks like the freighter crashed into the space station. Nope, C-class. Definitely don't want that. One of my streams was raided by a large group of trolls. Like 9 of them. And all 9 of them disliked the video. Good, there's a level 1 mission here and a level 3. So when I get to the level 3, I can do that one. Looks good. Hi, Remus. Well, the trolls that raided me that time didn't even say anything about No Man's Sky. They didn't even, you know, say any of the usual "this game sucks" and all that. They just started, you know, using a ton of profanity and random meme comments and stuff, and yeah, it got so bad that I had to turn off comments for a while until they left. And of course there were lots of dislikes on the video, like I said, because they all disliked it. And it seemed like they were all the same person, because they were all saying like some of the exact same comments. So it seemed like it was maybe one guy with a bunch of bots that were spamming the same comments over and over. Kind of a troll version of a DDoS attack or something. Ooh, is that damage? Sweet. Yay, Blaze's Javelin damage data. Not that I really need more damage, but, you know. There's a lot of things in this world that we don't need that we want. So I need Radnox. I don't think I have... No, I don't have any stored. So I'm going to have to be on the lookout for Radnox. Says I can make that. I think grenades might be a bit more rare now. I really hope they didn't remove them from the game. Well, obviously they didn't remove it from people that had it already, but it's always possible that they removed the blueprint availability from the game and expect people to just use the terrain manipulator, because grenades are a pretty easy way to one-shot sentinels, so it wouldn't be surprising if they removed it from availability. They've done it with other things before. Okay, good. Okay, here's another one of these lore thingies. I did a special video about these lore terminals. Thank you to whoever tipped me off that these things exist. This will contain spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, look away from this live stream for a little bit. Hello, world. Oh, this one may be a blank one. I think there's a blank one that doesn't do anything. Probably because they're going to add in the lore for it later. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence. In an attempt to witness its own impending death, it wishes to show me its past, its future. Nope, this is the empty one. Co-op players always leaves on the empty one. Oh well. I think there's one empty of that lore line because they're going to add it in the next update or something. The exciting conclusion of the No Man's Sky saga. Kind of glad I don't have to use freighter warp after all. It was kind of annoying. Yeah, you can. No, there's a way to switch to negative, Cotter. You can, there's a button you press and you switch to the negative power on the terrain manipulator and it digs into the ground instead of building. In fact, the little mission tutorial thingy shows you how to do it. If you do that terrain or a freighter salvage mission that pops up. Okay, time to kill some sentinels. Really? It worked for me, Cotter, unless they changed it. Merimus. Oh yeah, that was a common bug, but I thought they fixed it, Remus. Did you try checking your Terminus portal to see if your Terminus portal would take you back to a mission critical system? Also try scanning when you're in space to see if it will bring up another hollow terminus. If not, then it's still bugged, and they really need to fix that still. Let's see, should I try fighting sentinels here? Yeah, they don't seem to be very common on empty planets, so I'll probably go somewhere else. Man. Yeah, that bug was... They've done like a couple fixes for that bug. The fact that it's still happening is pretty awful. Do a bug report. Go to the main No Man's Sky website. Click on Help Center and submit a bug report about it. Let them know that it's still happening. What does POL stand for, if anything? Bug report is more reliable than a tweet. They might not see it if it's a tweet. It's better to make sure the support staff gets it on the bug report. Oh, I see. This looks a lot like Mars. The ground is all rust red. Well, not so much at nighttime. Yep. I really like the cactus planets, if that's what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Winged pig predator thing. Or cat predator thing. Yep, we're on 1.35. Don't tell me that thing's a predator too. Ah, geez, there's a ton of predators here. I just need to kill 8 sentinels. This is a funny looking predator. Yay. That's what I needed. Mordite is used in a few recipes. Mordite used to be used to make lubricant, but they nerfed that. So it's not so easy to make money with it anymore. Yep, I do too, Cotter. Well, except now I have such a huge stockpile of zinc that I need to try and figure out what to do with it. I'm using it to recharge my hazard protection, but even then I still have way too much. Okay. Yes, please attack me, Sentinel. I need to kill you. Ooh, I love these trees when they got all these crazy vines on them. Okay. Done with that. So far, not really getting any good rewards from these. Just upgrades that I already have. Sorry. Hopefully, rewards will get better soon. Maybe, let's see. Oh yeah, thermic condensate is at least something I can sell. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. Cool. You gonna make your money that way, PM? Ooh, that's a neat freighter. Hauler. Darn, I forgot I was gonna maybe buy a hauler in that other star system. Oh well. No, no good. Yeah, good idea, Terry. Yep, so far Explorers Guild has been the most profitable guild to do. The high-end ones give you items worth a lot of money. The best is that I can remember was Fusion Accelerant, which is worth 2 million. And a max level Explorers Guild quest gives you 2 Fusion Accelerants, so you make 4 million from that one quest. So far, Mercenary's Guild just gives a lot of upgrades, blueprints. Exterminate planetary creatures. Not my favorite, but I will do it. I'm gonna go to this trading post, I guess. See if there's creatures there to kill. Hi Remal. Thanks for watching. This is another hot planet. Fauna is fair. I don't know if that's going to be very good or not. Well, let's go exploring. I am looking for creatures to kill, because that's my mission right now. There we go. Dang it, I missed? Seriously? Ah. It comes running straight for me. It's pretty dumb. Where's the guild? Talking about the Spacing Guild or the NPC guild that this live stream is about? Oh man. Scan it. There we go. The guild mentioned in the title of this live stream is NPC Guild, not the Spacing Guild, which I am also the leader of. Hopefully the confusion will end when I end this live stream series. Well, if you get good at navigating and traveling Ube, you can come get that experimental multi-tool I showed in a video yesterday. Spacing Guild is a community group that we're kind of a community outreach group. We take clients. Anyone that plays No Man's Sky can become a client, and originally our mission was to just visit other players. We would visit a client's base, leave a communication station on their planet, and that was basically all we did. We're voting this week on a bunch of new mission types, all of which kind of involve community outreach again, with serving clients in the Euclid Galaxy. You can watch my my live stream series, NMS The Spacing Guild. Sorry, did I say live stream series? My playlist, not live stream series. They're videos, not live streams. My playlist, NMS The Spacing Guild videos, The first video explains my original idea when I started it, and then I did weekly reports regularly. I was going to do a weekly report today, but since the news is pretty much the same as it was last week, I'm not going to do one this week. I'm definitely doing a Spacing Guild report next week, because next week is when I begin recruiting new members and recruiting clients in our new mission season, I guess I can call it. Because we have lots of new missions we may be starting based on the new features to the game. Every single guild has kill planetary creature quests. It's rather annoying. See if I can get some birds. Not easily. They move around too much. Oh well. With your ship weapons? Wow. Yeah, too far. Blaze Javelin has pretty good range, but still not super far. But it's basically the sniper attachment to the multi-tool. Who killed this guy? Sentinel's like, who did this? Who did this? Murderer! Oops. Is that a abandoned building? Well, watch the video. It's a spoiler, like it says, so watch the video about the Easter egg. Of course, I just mentioned it on this live stream earlier, but I'll try to not spoil too much. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have to get into the habit of using the new multiple item crafting stuff. I don't think I've really used it yet, except in my demonstration video, because I keep forgetting I can do it. Okay, well, don't ask about it if you don't want to watch it. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you don't want to watch the spoiler. This isn't a abandoned building. It's a observatory, I think. Murdered the whole family. So sad. Whoa, that's a big guy. Bless you. My roommate sneezed. That was a big guy. Okay, I still need to kill 3 more creatures. Way too much oxides. I think I maxed out. Oh, I don't want that in there. I think I maxed out cargo capacity in my exosuit. I think 25 is the max. Do I ever get bored? Usually only after an update's been out for a while. But currently, since 1.3, I've not been more bored for a second. So there's still so much to do that I have not done yet. No Man's Sky can get boring if you don't have any objective for yourself. But they've added so many things I can have as my objective that it's going to be a while before I get bored again. Well, just keep doing Polo's milestone quests and you'll get the passes. I'm not going to do this lore terminal. I don't want to keep telling people to leave so they don't get the spoiler, so you can watch my video I did about these lore terminals and or just do them yourself someday, but I'm not going to keep doing them. It's just 3 different lore, so you'll just have to get them yourself, or you can watch the video I did which has one of the lore. Yep, this is, in my opinion, becoming one of the best games ever as they continue updating it. Eventually, I think it may someday be recognized as one of the best games ever. Only time will tell. If you go to the Spacing Guild website, the URL for it is in my channel description, at the end of my channel description, and go to the members tab on the website, and I am the top member on the member list, and if you go to my member bio, it tells you where my base, my home base, what my, well, yeah, my coordinates are on there. You can get my portal address from that using the Pilgrim Star app, or there's also a portal address on there for another planet in my star system. In case anyone doesn't know, they nerfed it so that you can't go through a portal and claim a base as a trick to get through there, get to there easier. They made it so that the portal closes if you claim a home base, so you won't be able to go back through the portal if you claim a base after going through one. Hi, Lovre. Luv Marasovic. Sorry if I butchered your name's pronunciation. I need creatures. I just need like 3 more creatures to kill. I probably passed some and wasn't thinking about it. Okay. Does that show me how to pronounce it? This is another reason I don't like the killing creatures mission, because it takes a long time if you're on a planet that doesn't have a whole bunch of creatures. Oh, cool. Where are all the creatures? Do they all hide at nighttime? Hi, Ian. I think somebody was asking about how to increase your inventory space. Here it is. This is a drop pod. I already have exosuit maxed. Yeah, and it looks like I've maxed cargo, so now I just have technology to do. Ooh, it's gonna be cheap for a while. That's nice. I'll probably start transferring my upgrades into my technology soon to give me more inventory space. Yay, creature, finally. Come on, there's got to be some more. somewhere. I'm on regular PS4. I don't have any special settings. My frame rate lock is on, so I'm locked at 30 frames per second, so that's about all I can tell you. That's regular PS4, pretty regular settings, so I don't know. I don't need that. Oh, Dat Boy, have you tested, or have you heard from other people that have tested whether or not you can build multiple home bases in the same system? 'Cause that's something I've been wondering about. Wait, really? What? I was asking you. You said sucks you can't join people's planet after update. What did you mean by that? Okay, thanks, Ian. I figured it probably still didn't work. I'm starting to see a bit more green crystals lately. Or is this yellow? Oh, that's yellow. So the way it works is, if you make a base in a system where another player's base is, other people that visit will only be able to see one of you guys' bases. They won't be able to find both. That's the way it worked before 1.3. And I take it Ian is saying that it's still like that. But, what else was I gonna say? You can build your base in a star next to a friend's, and then you can visit each other real easily. Okay, I seriously just need to find a couple more creatures. Hopefully now that it's daytime, I will find them. Yeah, I really think the creatures come out in the daytime or something. Because I didn't see any of these little guys at night. There we go. Finally done with that. That took way longer than it should have. I've met about 5 or 6 of my Spacing Guild members that have come to visit me since the update. I don't know if you'd call that planned. I didn't tell them to come visit me, they just did. I mean, they planned it. They came and visited me on purpose. But no, I haven't accidentally run into anybody I don't know. I've only met up with people that I do know. But that's the whole purpose of the Spacing Guild, is we visit people that don't have friends to visit them. So if you're really wanting to meet up with other players, when the Spacing Guild is back in business next weekend, you can become a client if you like, and we'll come visit you. I don't play Elite Dangerous. I played it for a few hours and I hated it so much I deleted it. Currently I'm not playing any other games. Since the update happened, I haven't played anything else. I might play some Dark Dungeons now that it has an expansion, but other than that, there's nothing else I'm playing right now. Is it Knights of the Old Republic, the older one that's not MMO? And then Star Wars The Old Republic is the MMO one? Is that correct, Starkiller? Exterminate planetary creatures again. Well, I'm not going to the same planet, that's for sure. Yeah, I played the 2003 one a little bit. I didn't beat it or anything. I just played it some. Sorry, sorry, finishing my meal real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Looks like there's lots of creatures here, that's good. Lots to kill. Yep, I like it too. Oh man. Death from afar. Now I'm doing Mercenary Guild, it actually seems logical that I would have missions to kill stuff. Every guild wants you to kill creatures and sentinels for some reason. One more. This mission is called Vengeance. I wonder why. The client is tired of being humiliated by local wildlife. Yeah, whatever. Oh well, time to go. Cool. Oh, that's too bad. At least you found it. It's good to know that all S ships are not exotic now. Nice. You're getting lots of X classes, S classes. What do you mean by it won't come back? It won't come back. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean come back? It won't land in the space station that you're in again, is what you're saying? Or it won't be available to other players? Because it will be available to other players. I mean, you can't remove something from another player's procedural generation. In fact, if you're saying that you personally won't be able to buy that exact ship again, I know that's not the case, because Boomstick Joe, he bought a bunch of the exact same ship. Although I think his were all A rank in the same star system. Well, S rank is super rare, so you've just got only a slight chance that that ship that you want is going to land where you are. Because there's multiple locations that it could land and places it could go before it ever gets back to where you happen to be. So it's all just probability of whether you're lucky enough that the ship you want lands where you are. Yep, generic. You're on PS4, right? If so, you can message me your screenshot of your portal address, and I can come visit you sometime. No, well, no, Mikey. The ships don't change. That's not the way the procedural generation works. A particular piece of data, that ship, it continues moving around the star system as long as you're in the star system. But, I mean, it's not going to, like, transform into a different ship or anything. It's that piece of data is actually moving around in the star system. So, it's not like a randomizing system. It's an actual... what's the word I'm looking for? Static, or it's set in stone. The ship actually exists as a piece of data in that star system. It's moving around. You just have to get lucky enough to be where it is. It's not going to transform into some other ship when it goes out of your vision range. It doesn't work like that. The game's a lot more realistic than that. That's what's one of the things that's so cool about the procedural generation, is that things actually exist in places, even though they're technically just made of data. They're gonna be the same no matter what happens. It's not a randomized system. It's procedurally generated so that it's always the same every time. At least I'm getting money now. Yay, sentinels. Better than creatures. Still trying to get to where I can do this one. Soon. Soon, I hope. Maybe the next rank. Let's see. Two more missions and I'll be the next rank. Hopefully that will unlock that other mission. Nasty raid. The client wishes to blind the eye of the sentinels. The sentinels harass their operations ceaselessly. The only constant is an ever-changing galaxy. Strike at the sentinel menace, and the client will see you richly rewarded. Yeah. These side mission descriptions aren't anything special. Occasionally they have some funny little bit of info in them, but they're mostly just go there, do that, whatever. Let's see if there's any planets I haven't discovered yet here. There should be. I think there's 6 in the system. Nope, I already found that. Yay, there's a new one. It's an empty planet, could be exotic, but it will have sentinels, that's the important part. Well, so I'm finding the empty planets seem to not have a lot of sentinels, actually. Unless maybe it's extreme sentinel. So what's all the guilds besides mercenary and traders? Yeah, merchants, mercenary, and explorers. And there's also separate missions for each of the races, Gek, Viking, and Korvax. So there's like 6 different types of mission, 6 different categories of factions, I guess you could call them. Although the Merchants Guild is related to the Gek, Mercenary is related to Viking, Korvax is related to Explorers Guild, but there's still essentially 6 separate factions you can do quests for. And the missions for them increase that meter of you know, standing. Yeah, friends don't let friends eat and fly. Yeah, Sentinel. I think I'm gonna let their wanted level increase and increase until I finish this thing. Okay, I'll leave this one alive so he calls more. I just need to kill 4 more sentinels. Come and get me. Nah. Trying to hide from his line of fire. Uh-oh, don't lose sight of me. I'm right here. Haha. Trench warfare. Peekaboo. I see you. There we go. No. Darn it. If I'd have killed him fast enough, it would have summoned 3 instead of 2. Okay, where's the laser one? Oh, a laser! Why don't you have a laser, Woody? It's not a laser. It's a little light bulb that blinks. See, I still need to kill 2 more. So I'm going to wait for level 4 Sentinel Wanted status. And that will summon a biped Sentinel, the most powerful Sentinel, which you rarely ever see. It's going to take a little while for it to finally get to that wanted level, but this will be a spectacular battle. I probably won't die. Yeah, I grew up on Toy Story. Came out when I was in 5th grade, I guess. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh boy, there he is. Better kill the ads quick. Oh, I'm out of room. Stupid. I want room so I can get loot. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ouch. Okay. Okay, whoa. Sentinel walker, biped, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Blaze javelin. Only doing like, ow, 1/5 health bar damage to him. There we go. He did. And where's the canister? What did it drop? What? Oh, there it is. Ooh, 50 nanite clusters. Not bad. Not that bad. I already got that. There they are. I knew I missed some canisters. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me I have wanted level 5. Oh dang it. That's bad. If I have wanted level 5, I can't get rid of that. I'm gonna have to go into space, go back down, and I might be in trouble. Okay, well, I'm doing the Mercenaries Guild. Why don't we have a space battle with the Sentinels? I don't see why not. Should be fun. So when I go into space, the space Sentinels will start attacking me. At least I think so. Yep. I have wanted level 1 now in space. You'll get to see what happens when you really make the Sentinels mad. This will be a good test to see just how powerful my fighter ship is, if I can survive this. Dimensional matrix. And yes, the Sentinels never stop coming. Not in space. They just keep on coming. Huh? Where'd it go? There it is. Level 3. Fight. I'm hitting them both at the same time. Man, my fighter is pretty tough. I haven't had to recharge my shields yet, but now I do. Level 4. Fight. Oh, I just realized Sentinel ships don't drop canisters that recharge your shield. You just have to have enough oxide to fight them. Luckily I have tons and tons of oxide, so I'm not running out anytime soon. Increased availability of zinc is kind of a improvement to space combat, because you just have so much of it to recharge your shields with. I'm gonna have to start selling dimensional matrices. I'm so glad somebody taught me the trick of never overheating. Good day, and welcome to episode 15. I am now on a suicide mission fighting the Sentinels in space. Final level. Sentinel battleship. Fight. See if I can cripple this thing. I've never successfully fought a Sentinel warship. It's the most intense battle in the game, that's for sure. Hey, while I'm at it, I might as well steal their stuff. I don't even know how to steal stuff. It doesn't work for me. Okay, any more turrets to destroy? There's one. Laser turrets. I finally found a use for all my oxides. Fighting sentinels. In space. Is that all the turrets? Nope. Is that all the turrets? Whoa. I think that's all the turrets. Huh, at least I don't have to worry about hitting the freighter now. Not like in regular big space battles. I already pissed off the sentinels. I crippled the freighter. I don't think you can ever truly win this fight, though. I think they keep spawning forever. Ah, don't hide inside the freighter. That's not fair. Man, do they just keep spawning? Oh man, they just keep spawning, don't they? Yeah, I don't think they ever stop coming. I think they just keep coming out of the freighter or something. Oh well, I'll try killing a few more, but I don't think I can ever beat this fight. Be nice if they let us beat the sentinels in space. Yep, they just keep coming. I'm gonna beat these two, then I'm gonna run for it. How do you kill the freighter? I killed all the lasers. Is there something I can... Well, I guess I could destroy the holding tank thingies. But you can't totally blow up a freighter as far as I know. I guess I'll try destroying the tanks. There's just a couple holding tanks on it. Yay, I got stuff. Thamium, very nice. Well, it's not spawning anymore. I miss a laser gun. Where is it? Well, it's not spawning any more fighters. That's good. Oh, there's some coming, I think. They kept hitting it after they took the turrets out. That's the bridge right there, I think. I don't see any more turrets. Nothing is shooting at me. You saw it blow, huh? Well, it doesn't seem to be getting blown up for me. It's not going to let me use my pulse drive to get out of here, I don't think. I don't have any other weapons to try on it. I don't think you can destroy it. I don't see any more holding cells. Do you? Oh no. I think the friendly ships are attacking me now. Now I'm really enemy number one in this system. No, I don't think you can destroy this thing. Okay, I think I will escape to the planet's surface. Unless it lets me... Nope. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I've never heard of anyone destroying a Sentinel freighter before. Or any freighter for that matter. I'd love to see that video if you could find it again. So I don't know if I can shed Sentinel hate by going to the planet or not. Hopefully it won't spawn more bipeds, that would be bad. Whoa, what the... Ah! Oh no, I got launched from my ship. This is bad. What the heck? What the heck? Oh man, this is crazy. I mean, this has happened before, but... Whoa, I think my whole game is gonna crash now. What the heck is going on? I'm getting crazy lag, and the ground looks all weird.